You can be in the box, Rosie. Go on, you can do it. You're a little baby. You know you're a baby. Are you a little baby? Go on, you can do it. Go on, Rosie. You go ahead and lay down in that box. Because you were laying down, and that's why I came up here and I got the camera for you, Rosie. You gonna do it, honey? You can do it. Go on, Rosie. Aw, you're such a little baby. You can fit your whole body in there. You know you can. She wants to go to sleep in the box. It's okay, Rosie. You can do it. Your tail is fine. Your neck is a little twisted, but it's okay. You can do it. It's not every day that you get to sleep in a box, Rosie, honey. I know it's not. You go ahead. It's all right, Rosie. You know you like it. Her's a little baby. Her is, and you can make it work. If you can make it work, Rosie, your fur is so soft. Your fur is like silk, Rosie. It is like silk. You take really good care of your body. You clean yourself really well, Rosie. You really do, honey, because you're a little baby. Yes, you're so sweet, Rosie, honey. Her's a little bitty baby. It's okay, Rosie. Yeah. She is adorable. She heard me down here in the basement, and she was sitting on the bed, and not on bed, on my chair in front of the fire, and then she had to come down here. Yeah. She's too cute, you are. Rosie, honey, you stay right there. Let's see how your feet are doing in here. Your feet okay? Are you comfortable, Rosie? Rosie, honey, she is so sweet. She don't care if her body is cramped up. It's nice. She reminds her of being a little baby before she came into the world. That's what it reminds her of, I'm sure. Right, Rosie, honey? You got to be nice. You're a little bitty. You are. Her fur is like silk. It is so... Hello, Lawless Venture. I did not put the Rosie playlist on this. It's like so silky. Rosie, honey, you got to go night-night. Does that hurt your neck, Rosie? Does it? Oh, she's such a cutie. Rosie, you are such a sweet little baby. You are. That's right, Rosie. Her neck feels nice. Your cat loves sitting in the box too, Sacred Soul, honey. Yeah. They'll try to sit in anything if they can do it. Yeah. Oh, you're sick. Oh, and you're out of it. You saw Alive and you had to come. Lawless, honey, I hope you get to feeling better. I really do. Yeah. I really hope you get to feeling better. I just want to pat Rosie because her fur is so soft. I was going to say her skin. She is, and she has such a beautiful spirit about her. She really does. She literally was a gift from above. I didn't know when I saw her because I thought the very first thing I said when I went into that humane shelter, I went online and I looked at the humane shelter in Scottsburg, Indiana, and I looked at their pictures and I thought, well, I want another cat after our cat. Rosie, you're making my nose run. After our cat passed away, our oldest cat, her name was Kitty. We named her Kitty. And Rosie, honey, okay, you trying to get comfortable? Okay, you can do it. And I didn't want another cat that looked like her. Rosie, honey, what you gonna stick your foot up there? You can do it. You go ahead and stick your leg up there if you want. People do it all the time when they're driving down the road, Rosie. They stick their leg out the window. I did it when I was a teenager. Well, not a teenager. That's probably around 20. Stuck my leg out the window. Thought I was cool. Oh, Rosie, honey, I'm disturbing your little sleep. How are you going to get it? Oh, yeah. So I asked the lady. She goes, I think I have a cat that you would like. You can come in tomorrow. That was at the, look how dark. Her tail looks like a caterpillar tail. So I went in there, and she goes, you're free to look around. And she goes, I know who you want. You want Rosie. And Rosie was the wildest cat in there. She was running around. She was carrying the lady's glasses, eyeglasses. She was opening the door. She was all over the place. I thought, I do not want her. I do not, because she is so wild. She is too wild for me. So we looked at all the other cats, fluffy cats, male and female. And Rosie just kept trying to get everybody's attention. And I told my husband, I do not want her because she's too wild. Well, I went back the next day. Oh, look how pretty she is. And the lady said, well, did you make up your mind which cat you want? And I said, somebody is trying to open up that door. She goes, that would be Rosie. She's trying to get your attention. You want Rosie. And I looked at her. I said, yes, I want Rosie. That is who I want. I want Rosie. And it didn't matter if she was wild. And she's tamed. She's tamed now. It only took, she wasn't really wild. She's the most playful cat they had. And it only took, well, I don't know, remember, I don't know when we got Rosie. Maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. But she's a blessing. She's such a blessing. Rosie, it looks like you're going to go to sleep, honey. Yeah. Oh, you got to miss Thanksgiving with your family, and it makes you sad. Yeah. I hope that you get to feeling better overnight, because that would be wonderful if you could, you all. Now, granted, this is not a video for everybody because it's about Rosie, our little... Oh, Rosie, honey, what did I do? Oh, you are so cute. Look at her. Rosie, Rosie, honey, how can you do your belly like that? You tell me how you can do it. Because you look like a little fluffy. When my daughter was really little, I mean a little bitty girl, we bought her a tabby stuffed animal. It looked just like Rosie. And you could open up the stomach. The stomach had Velcro on it. It was a big fluffy cat like that. You would open up the Velcro, and there was little baby kittens in her belly. I remember buying that for my daughter when she was really little. Rosie, you go ahead and stick your little leg up there. You can do it, because that box looks really good on you, Rosie. You match that box really well, the color of your feet. Someone said, Gina, can you do... She does. Can you do around an hour-long video of Rosie? I thought, I can't do an hour-long video of Rosie. What on earth would I do? Yeah, because this is relaxing for people. Look at her. Aw, Rosie, is that your little foot up there? That's her little foot, you all. I love looking at her little feet. Look how cute her little toes are. They look like great big lionesses. Rosie, are you a lioness? Oh, Rosie, honey, what you doing, baby? Aw, she had to look at me. You are so cute, Rosie. Yeah, she is. Rosie, honey. I like to look at your toe. See, she's so tired. She is so snuggled in this box. I don't even know what came in this box. Sardines. Sardines came in the box. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. That's right, you are. Well, we care about each other. We really do on here, Lawless. It's, oh, look at her baby. Oh, Rosie, Rosie, honey, your neck looks tired. Let's look at your little foot. We can look at it. We can. She hears something upstairs. Oh, no, don't leave me, Rosie, honey. You can't get out of this box. Because we want to look at you, baby. You can stretch your little neck. Aw. You can do it. She might get uncomfortable after a while. She's really doing her best to make a long video for you. She is. She's doing her best to make a long video. Yes, you can do it, Rosie. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Rosie, honey, what you gonna do, baby? You, look at her. It's okay, Rosie. We do this too. She wants to go to sleep. She is in that box. Her tail's relaxing. Oh, Rosie, honey. She's thinking, would you please let me rest? Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie, honey. She don't want to be bothered. Her tail is so cute. Look at her. No, Rosie, honey, you don't need to get up, baby. You're a little baby. You can lay there. Aww. You can do it, Rosie. Look at her little feet. She got her feet bent under. Feet bent. She's... What you doing with your tail, Rosie? You had cats 51 years and they love boxes and they prefer the smaller ones. Yes. They feel more secure. Rosie, honey, can you talk to me, baby? She said, if you let me alone, I'll try to lay here a bit longer. Her feet just match this really well. I like your fur on your feet, Rosie. They look really, your fur looks really nice on your toes. Yes, she does. She just wants to go to sleep. She really does. Rosie, can I pat you, baby? Okay, go ahead and pat me. Go ahead. Just be gentle with me. Okay, Rosie. You got Rosie's twin named Squirrely Girly. Aw. Yeah. I always pat Rosie softly because I would want somebody to pat me softly. I wouldn't want to be I wouldn't want to be rough-handled if you're going to touch me. Make sure it's soft like that. Like, Rosie, sorry, I got your little nose. Rosie's a lady. She is. Her's a little lady. Let's look in her ear. Okay, I see the hair on your ears, Rosie. You got a pretty, her fur is really shiny and it's so silky soft. Rosie, would you like to hold my hand? Would you? I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. That song. Her paw feels so warm. She's thinking, I just want to rest. Please let me sleep, Mommy. Okay, Rosie. That's right. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Her body feels nice. Her tail feels so warm. Her tail feels warm. Her hind legs feel warm. So this is really, this is keeping the heat maintained in her body. Her tail has a warmth to it. Rosie, that looks really uncomfortable to you. That's right. Be kind to yourself, Lawless, honey. You can do it. Yes. She is. She's really cute. And to think I didn't want Rosie because she was the wildest one. I thought she's too wild. I want a calm cat. But then I just, nope, that's who I'm supposed to get is Rosie. Because she just wanted to be with a happy family. Yeah. Rosie, how long can this video last of you? Can it last long? It could. Look at your pretty white neck, Rosie. This is the only time Rosie is going to sit still. She must be totally exhausted. You know, there is something healing about the human touch. There really is, you all. Oh, Rosie! Oh, don't look at me like that, Rosie. Oh. Rosie, that is not very nice of you. Rosie, oh my gosh. I just wanted to tell them about the human touch. I said, I said I did a video about the human touch. I did. It was on Story Time, and it was about Helen Keller and this woman who knew Helen Keller. It's a very beautiful. I have Story Time with Gina, and it was Helen Keller about the human touch. It was beautiful. It was really beautiful. The human touch is quite healing. It is. Even animals, except Rosie, honey, you got me out of my zone, Rosie. Rosie, are you getting frisky? You getting a little excited? She said, no, you just better let me go to sleep. Rosie, is she getting upset, you all? Because I can't tell if Rosie's getting upset. Or does she want to play? You think Rosie wants to play with me? Or she just wants to sleep? You're bracing for the next one. Oh, my gosh. Rosie, honey, I hope you're not mad at me. I just wanted to pat you. You don't want me to pat you, Rosie? Okay, she's annoyed. Spunky the cat. I'm going to leave her alone. Okay, Rosie, honey, you go to bed. You go to bed. I'm not going to touch you anymore. You came down here to sit in this box, and I did not leave you alone. I'm not going to touch you. You go night-night, Rosie. That's right. Okay, I'm not going to touch you. You can lay there and sleep. You go on. That's right. She's so tired and sleepy. She is a little baby. Your kitty does the same thing. Okay, Rosie, you go on. You can wiggle your little tail. We're going to end the video, Rosie, with your sleeping because you are a baby. Yeah, you are. We got to go. Rosie made it for 17 minutes on this live video. She's been a really good trooper. She has, and she is a blessing, Rosie. Honey, you're a little blessing. That's right. She's going to chill in her box, and I'm supposed to be down here looking for some cream-style corn, and that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to get some cream-style corn for some cornbread casserole, and that's when Rosie came down. So I'm going to go, you all, at 18:08, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Are you so welcome, Lawless? I hope you get to feeling better. In any part of the world, hello, from my heart to yours. Love you, and Rosie's too. Oh, Blackjack Gator, honey, hello. We got to end the video because Rosie got tired, and the floor of this garage is cold, and I'm supposed to go get some. I'm supposed to be looking for some canned corn, cream-style corn down here. Love you, and I hope to see you all later.